today was something that both Charlie and Warren made pretty clear they're not a big fan of. What about you?
I'm certainly in that camp. Historically, I did have some silver investments that at a time Warren actually had some silver investments. He got out fairly quickly. You know, I stayed in and did very well on silver. But, you know, gold is a very tough one because it's so psychological. And if central banks or the IMF ever decided to take advantage, and I think countries need liquidity, you know, hey, there's an asset that's not doing anything for the citizens, and then you know, because it's purely psychological, it's not like people would say, oh, well, when it gets to $800 an ounce, people will buy 4 times as much jewelry. There's no, nothing that steps in as a buyer at any price. It's just purely, oh, other people in the future will think it's worth more than it's worth today, which, you know, if you think the world is scary and people are going to panic, I'm not saying that theory doesn't exist, but there is no floor if ever people got a view. And you do, we had a invention session with some people recently. As this price gets high and you look at a 10 to 20 year time frame, the supply equation will change. And so the bulls have to offset the fact that there'll be quite a bit, not in the near term, but over a period of time. And these people are claiming that they can predict, you know, gold prices out into the future, which certainly with equities you can feel like you can. Well, there you have to understand the innovations in digital mining techniques or some new extraction techniques, which actually I think are pretty interesting, and I doubt many people factor that in.